Have you noticed something weird happening in Arc Raiders lately? Like suddenly looting feels slower, dropping items to the ground takes longer, and there's even a new epic way to save guns to the safe pocket. So with these tweaks, we're going to look at what's actually going on because this goes beyond what happens with the Headwinds update. This wasn't just another patch, it's shaping the way people play, loot, and actually survive raids. If you don't already, you definitely need to know about the new Safekeeper Augment and how it works, what stealth changes have happened behind the scenes, and why it's enough of a change to actually change your raid strategy to get yourself some more advantages. So let's start with briefly covering the new augment and then dive into everything you need to know. This augment isn't just another way to carry loot, it literally lets you put weapons and more items into your safe pocket that allows you to play the game more confidently than before. This means you can go into high-risk fights with weapons you actually want to keep instead of risking them every match. Players already started rearranging builds around this, and some say it is literally the best augment for when you go in and fight the Queen Matriarch. This one change literally makes item loss so much less painful, and it's going to affect how you can play the raids. And another way to think about this is through dynamic movements in the game. Let's say you're going into a precarious situation where you want to use your snap hook to go through an open window, but you don't know if you're going to get absolutely obliterated when you enter that new space. As you're in the air using your snap hook, you can actually put it into one of these new safe pockets. Then as you jump inside with guns blazing, it is safely protected no matter what happens. Now, the next thing we're trying to figure out is whether it's a nerf or a bug, but it comes to the looting speed changes. After the update, we noticed that sometimes looting feels a lot slower, like containers and backpack take much longer to reveal items. Some reports said Embark said they were going to fix this because it was an unintended side effect, but then Embark later confirmed in the official Discord that slower speed is currently intended, meaning higher loot speed we had before was the bug, not the slower pace. So it changes not only how fast you can get into fights, but how quickly you can prep for extraction. And one player strategy that's proving effective is when you go into a high value room to loot, actually put up barricades in front of the doors to just give you that little bit of extra time before people come in and try and steal your loot. So at the end of the day, it does look like we do have that stealth nerf. So why should you care, and what will it actually do to your gameplay experience? The big thing here is your risk for reward during a raid actually changes. In the old meta, you could loot super fast, dunk items into your stash, and reset fights before anyone collapsed your camp. Now, looting does take longer, and if you're not careful, that delay could get you killed. So now what's really important is you're forced to take fights earlier. You really have to listen, could anybody be coming around a corner or behind a door, and you strategically need to plan your loot points more in game and have a much more solid exit strategy. The new Safekeeper Augment does help with this, but it doesn't completely move the risk. As for best strategies with the new augment, we'll cover 3 for you. Number 1, weapon insurance mode. Before a tough objective dive, stash your best weapons with the Safekeeper so you don't lose them if you get wiped, and this is huge for bosses. Strategy 2 will be shield stacking. Because the Safekeeper allows you to bring in heavy shields, you can run shield and power weapon combos without fear of losing them. This is so ideal for congested PvE objectives. And strategy number 3, loot first, fight later. Something that was super weak before now becomes viable again. Loot deeper into the map, put valuables in your safe pocket, then go hunt players. So what has the community been saying, and where do we go from here? Well, first reaction is it is mixed results. Some players absolutely love it, especially for solo runs and boss fights, while others think it's underwhelming because it only gives 1 safe pocket slot and can limit quick use items. Then there's that looting speed debate where a lot of players don't understand what's happening because the patch notes never mentioned it. But now we want to hear from you. Are you using the augment? How is it change your gameplay, and what would you like us to focus on next in Arc Raiders? Do you want to learn how to do the best blueprint run, or would you like strategies for taking the Matriarch on solo? Simply let us know, and if you're new here, welcome to Fungible Games. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on X, and if you want to discover a new game, head over to fungible.games where we have over 500 games to choose from with community reviews and project founder interviews. And if you like meeting new gamers, we also have game nights on Fridays.